নমস্কাৰ বন্ধুসকল, আপোনালোকে চাই আছে লুইডৰ পৰা মিছিছিপিলৈ। ইংৰাজী সাহিত্য যিসকলে ভাল পায়, যিসকলে নভেল, উপন্যাস বা শ্বৰ্ট ষ্টৰী পঢ়ি ভাল পায়, তেওঁলোকক মই আজি এটা বিশেষ স্থানলৈ লৈ আহিছোঁ। মই আহিছোঁ আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱেৰ বাসগৃহলৈ। আপোনালোকে মোক পিছফালে দেখা পাইছে, এইটো হৈছে আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱেৰ বাসগৃহ আৰু এইটো আছে ইলিনয়ছ ৰাজ্যৰ ওক পাৰ্কত। আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে লিখিছিলে দ্য অল্ড মেন এণ্ড দ্য চি। লগতে এটা বিশেষ ভাৰতক লৈ এটা বিশেষ শ্বৰ্ট ষ্টৰী লিখিছিলে, সেইটো হৈছে ইণ্ডিয়ান কেম্প। আৰু আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে দ্য অল্ড মেন এণ্ড দ্য চিৰ বাবে লাভ কৰিছিলে পুলিটজাৰ এৱাৰ্ড, তাৰ সমান্তৰালভাৱে সাহিত্যৰ বাবে লাভ কৰিছিলে নবেল বঁটা। তেতিয়াহ'লে আহক আমি তেওঁৰ এই বিশেষ বাসগৃহটো দৰ্শন কৰোঁ।
This is Ernest Hall, and Ernest Hall is Ernest Hemingway's grandfather. He was born in England, came to the United States to a farm in Iowa, loved the culture in England, didn't like being on a farm.
Okay.
So when he had the chance to do so, he got married and moved to Chicago where he could have culture. And so his wife is actually pictured here on the wall. Her name is Carolyn Hall, or Carolyn Hancock, before she got married. Okay. And when they lived in Chicago, they had two children, Grace and Lester, and they took them to all the cultural activities of Chicago. Then it turned out that he had enough money, he was doing very, very well importing cutlery from England, that he could afford to retire young, and so he decided to build a retirement home, and that's what this is his retirement home. So he came out to Oak Park and bought the last lot available on Oak Park Avenue. In this stretch, and had this house built, and he moved in here, and his two children, Grace and Lester, went to Oak Park High School. When they graduated from Oak Park High School, Lester went to California to become a lawyer, and so don't need to worry about Lester, he's out in California. But Grace, or his mother-to-be, is living here, and she wants to be an opera star, because her dad took her to the opera when she was very young, and she loved the opera. She literally planned to be an opera star, and her mother encouraged her, which is kind of rare. And she studied opera and playing piano and so forth, and became very talented.
This one, her piano, or
this is a copy of her piano. We don't have her piano, of course.
Oh.
What we did is we bought this house in 1992. And if he wanted to spend time with his wife, he'd just walk through the closet into her bedroom. Because Victorians always had separate bedrooms, but by having the connecting thing, he could spend time with his wife anytime he wanted to. This is grandfather's bedroom. He's got the fireplace, the turret, the double border by the picture railing. In his life, there's his business card, Randall Home Company Cutlery. There's a picture of him in California. He started going to California after Dr. Hemingway was here. He could spend the winter in California where his son was a lawyer. He traded railroad stocks. Those are copies of railroad stocks he might have traded. He babysat his kids, even sick, would come up here and sit on the chair and do the best he could for her. And then this room became Mom's room when she got done auditioning for the Metropolitan Opera and stuff. She came back to Oak Park and slept in this room. And so, of course, this is the room Ernest Hemingway was born in, and this bed is exactly where Ernest Hemingway was born. So his mother would have been laying down in bed, and his father would have been delivering the baby. And July 21st.
Colombia. Do you like Ernest Hemingway's writings?
Yes.
Thank you. এইফালে আছিলে আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে থকা ঘৰটোৰ বাসগৃহৰ ওপৰ মহলা ইয়াতে ওপৰত তেওঁলোকৰ যি শুৱনি কথা সেই শুৱনি কথা আছিলে আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে ভাৰতৰ ওপৰত ডিপেণ্ড কৰি ভাৰতৰ ওপৰত নিৰ্ভৰ কৰি যিটো শ্বৰ্ট ষ্টৰী লিখিছিলে চুটি গল্প লিখিছিলে ইণ্ডিয়ান কেম্প সেইটো তেওঁৰ দেউতাকে কৈছিলে কিয়নো তেওঁৰ দেউতাক ভাৰতত যথেষ্ট সময় কটাইছিলে আৰু সেই তাৰ ওপৰত তথ্যখিনিৰ ওপৰত ভিত্তি কৰি আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে লিখি উলিয়াইছিলে ইণ্ডিয়ান কেম্প নামৰ সেই বিশেষ চুটি গল্পটো যেতিয়াৰ পৰাই আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে কিতাপ পঢ়িছিলোঁ তেতিয়াৰ পৰাই ভাল লাগিছিলে লোকজনক আজি তেওঁৰ ঘৰলৈ আহিলোঁ তেওঁ যিটো বাসগৃহ সেইটো চালোঁ লগতে আপোনালোককো দেখুৱাইছোঁ কি ভাল পাইছে কি বেয়া পাইছে সেই আপোনালোকে কমেণ্ট কৰি জনাব যথেষ্ট কষ্ট কৰিছোঁ যথেষ্ট হেক্টিক ডেক এটা দিনৰ ভিতৰত সকলো আমি কভাৰ কৰিব লগা হৈছে তথাপিতো মই আহিলোঁ আৰ্নেষ্ট হেমিংৱে এই ঘৰটো চাবৰ কাৰণে কিয়নো চিকাগোৰ পৰা ওক পাৰ্কলৈ যথেষ্ট দূৰ যথেষ্ট সময় লাগিছে তথাপিতো তেওঁ ঘৰ দেখাবৰ কাৰণে আমি আহিলোঁ আৰু আশা কৰিছোঁ আপোনালোকে ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল পাব আৰু এনেদৰে চাই থাকিব লুইটৰ পৰা মিছিছিপিলৈ